Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's obviously been a very crazy past week or so in the world of Grand Theft Auto 6, with new rumors and leaks and speculation surfacing, all pointing towards this broader week as being a big one for the Grand Theft Auto 6 world. Now, in and of itself, this week still is going to be a big week. We know coming up on Thursday, we're going to have the investor call for Take-Two and Rockstar, in which we'll get some information about GTA 6, potentially some big stuff as far as confirming the November 19th release date again, and maybe some mention of pre-order timelines, maybe some stuff for marketing, things of that nature. We'll get full specifics out of that call later on this week. Today, though, I wanted to talk a little bit more about trailer 3 for GTA 6, which obviously still is MIA for the past, 10 days or so. Basically, it's been, hey, maybe it'll be this day, and then it wasn't that day. So, oh, it's got to be the next day, and then it wasn't the next day. And then it's got to be the next day, and it still wasn't the next day. It's been this ongoing cycle for a little bit now, but curiously enough, we did just end up getting another new leak for GTA 6's trailer 3. In a very bizarre way, but also I wanted to break down the more broad details we've got on marketing for GTA 6 here, trailer 3 specifically, and sort of temper expectations and break down the exact timelines that are the most realistic for when we'll start to see more and more roll out for GTA 6 trailer 3 and marketing beyond that as well. Also, just wanted to take a quick second and again say thank you guys so much for all the love and support on the GTA content here as of late. Throughout all of the reveals, all the upcoming marketing, everything leading up to launch, then obviously launch and beyond, we're gonna be breaking down everything you guys need to know for GTA 6, the most accurate and up-to-date information whenever it's available. So if you want to stay informed with all things going on, be sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on those post notifications. And if you enjoy this video as we're going through all the details, all the expectations for what's upcoming here, do me a favor, hit that like button as well. First up here though, like I said, we've got some more bizarre leaks for GTA 6. This time leaks about a trailer, which is odd, but GTA 6 Countdown ended up covering this because late yesterday afternoon, after unfortunately we saw there was nothing going on with the pre-orders, nothing from that Best Buy leak ended up coming to fruition, which is still just a crazy situation in and of itself. We got this new rumor because someone on Reddit ended up posting saying they know what the song is going to be for GTA 6 trailer 3, which means that it's currently probably not that far out in the grand scheme of things. But rumor, GTA 6's trailer 3 song is the Rolling Stones' Heartbreaker here. The song fits the story in Rockstar's style, so it is plausible. This rumor comes from an account in the music industry claiming they found out by accident. So this entire leak here stems from someone who has no real connection to GTA or to gaming in general, and it's not like it's just some burner account talking about it. It's actually someone with a decent amount of credibility and at least history in the music side of things. This person on Reddit has over 1 million karma. They say, don't ask how I know, I'm not a GTA fan and only found out by accident. When the trailer drops, you'll know you heard it here first. So like, this person doesn't really have any connection to this, so them posting about it, it completely comes out of the blue. And again, it's still just a leak for right now. It's not in any capacity a confirmation at all, but it is something to maybe take note of for whenever we do get trailer 3. If we hear the Rolling Stones come on, it's like, oh, wait a second, that guy was onto something. Now, shortly after that was posted, the user did delete the post, which probably means they got reached out to. Whoever accidentally told them about this or maybe showed them the song being a part of the trailer probably was like, hey, can you not say that, please? It's Rockstar we're talking about here. They're gonna send the FBI over to my house if they found out I was telling people what the song is. But in terms of what would work with the theme and everything, GTA 6 Countdown does make a good point here. The song opens with the police in New York, which fits Lucia's story, who was raised in Liberty City, which is New York. The game's official description says Lucia wants the good life her mom has dreamed of since their days in Liberty City. So if you wanted to connect the dots, it would make sense. Obviously, just a leak, just a rumor for now, but something to keep an eye on because it comes from a very bizarre source with not really much to gain by just, clickbait posting on Reddit. And since it was deleted, there was probably some heat that they took for it from potentially their source, just connecting the dots here. Now, obviously, the timing of everything going on with GTA 6 has been in the spotlight over the course of the past week or so, talking about pre-orders potentially going online, talking about when trailer 3 will be dropping. Now that this time has passed, we obviously haven't seen anything come out from Rockstar. Every single day, everyone is sitting here watching for the exact usual Rockstar timing for when they post, going, is it going to be today? Is it going to be today? And they're talking about Red Dead again. And everyone is, let down as a community here, getting their hopes up. But let's temper some expectations. Let's build out that rough timeline of everything we actually know directly from Take-Two and Rockstar themselves, then also industry insiders as far as when we should actually expect more marketing, more reveals, more announcements for GTA 6. We talked about these clips just the other day in a video, surrounding some of the hype, some of the rumors and leaks that could have been happening. But Insider Gaming and Tom Henderson, one of the more reliable leakers and inside information sources in the gaming community, did say on their podcast that he thinks there won't be a new GTA 6 reveal or trailer 3 this month, and instead we'll be waiting until potentially July or even August for an actual, trailer beyond what we've seen so far.
Yeah, we're just gonna get a reconfirmation.
Or 5:30, the call is 5:30.
Talking about the investor call, obviously coming up.
Reconfirmation of the release date, and all he's gonna say is that the game is going to start marketing in summer, and then unfortunately,
marketing in the summer,
have to deal with these rumors and rumblings for the next 3 months or so.
So Tom Henderson, who also, we'll talk about it here in just a second, said that Monday for the pre-orders, that whole leak with Best Buy could end up being incorrect, and lo and behold, he was correct there, but saying that we're not going to see anything for a while would line up with what we've also heard initially from Rockstar and Take-Two themselves. But Tom Henderson did also say in the same podcast he doesn't think that pre-orders were just going to be a shadow dropped thing. He actually ended up saying that he thinks Monday was going to come and go, obviously talking about the Best Buy leak, saying that Monday was going to be when the pre-orders came out. Now, the email, that actual leak, was verified. Like, that email was real. It was from the actual third party that Best Buy uses to send emails out to their affiliates. It's just the information in the email was not up to date. It was incorrect info. So it was a real source, but the information was wrong. Hence why we didn't see pre-orders drop on Monday. Now, Tom goes on to say he thought Monday was going to come and go. It did, so he was right about that. And that pre-orders will not be shadow dropped. So it's not going to be, we're going to wake up on any given Tuesday and suddenly Rockstar's going to post completely out of the blue, hey, go pre-order right now. Instead, it's going to be a case if we wake up on a random Tuesday and Rockstar posts saying, hey, GTA 6 pre-orders are coming out on this date at this time, and then that's how that'll be rolled out. I think it's also worth mentioning that Rockstar and Take-Two themselves did previously say the summer is when we're going to see the bulk of the GTA 6 marketing. Now, obviously, it's not currently summer, so the expectations for trailer 3 and the pre-orders and everything, the cover reveal, all of it lining up to this week, it certainly does make sense to an extent. There were a lot of things that lined up very well. A lot of stars aligned, a lot of dots were connected that pointed towards this week. Something big could happen alongside the investor call. Rockstar does have a history, and Take-Two has a history of doing new promotions, doing new marketing prior to an investor call, so they have something to brag to the investors about. Lo and behold, we didn't get that stuff, which also can happen here. But we know for sure come the summer, which is mid-June when it actually starts, that's when we're going to see a lot more official marketing. So Tom Henderson's theory about July, August, that fits the timeline, but June also with the start of summer fits the timeline as well. This article was posted back earlier on this year here on GameSpot, and this was mentioned by Strauss Zelnick, the Take-Two CEO, in some interviews before, saying that marketing for GTA 6 will begin in earnest this summer. So the big time marketing, we're talking commercials, billboards, the bus wraps, everything like that, that stuff will be spammed more and more in the summer. Anytime you're getting closer to marketing beats, you're obviously in a place where your confidence level is as high as can be, referencing that the game is set to release on time. Now, this was back in February, just this past week. He did another interview where he confirmed it's November 19th is the target date. They're still on schedule. With the earnings call later this week, he'll probably also talk about it again, and we'll get another confirmation that November is when GTA 6 is coming out, which means June, July, August is when we're going to start to see way more promotion and way more marketing outright. I think that also lines up very well with the fact that GTA Online is getting its next, if not its final, major update in the summer. From this article posted on the GTA and on the Rockstar website talking about some updates coming to the game back on May 7th, at the very end of this, they did also mention there's plenty more to look forward to in GTA Online, including a variety of special events and celebrations, along with an exciting new update this summer. So confirming they do have one more big update coming this summer alongside the same time frame, the same timeline of the major GTA 6 marketing. Would not be surprised at all if not only are we going to get the next trailer, or potentially trailers, plural, for GTA 6 in the summer timeline in between June, July, and August. Maybe we see one a bit earlier on in June and then a different one later on in August. And they're obviously different trailers promoting different things. Could also be more details, more screenshots of actual gameplay, things like that. Like, there's a lot to talk about and a lot to be revealed once that full marketing campaign is underway. But would not surprise me at all if coinciding with that, there's in-game marketing within GTA 5 and GTA Online, where there's some stuff going on with this major update that we know is coming in the summer that does tie into GTA 6, you know, whether it's styles of weapons, designs, different cars, references to GTA 6 and Vice City in general, and what could be going on, you know, in world there, just to again build excitement for the game in their own game. We've seen them do it before with like Red Dead and whatnot as well, so that would line up with the broader timeline too. So while this week overall certainly made a lot of sense for things to potentially happen, we know we have a confirmed timeline as well for the summer for larger marketing. Now, that's not to say we won't see anything until the summer. It's very possible that with this earnings call later on this week, we get some details on a more precise marketing timeline. We get a mention of a pre-order timeline, or when they're going to do another trailer or something like that. It's very possible that before summer kicks off, we do actually have some posts from Rockstar, maybe revealing the cover art in full, maybe mentioning the pre-orders, because they're going to have to break down the details of all the different editions there and giving us an actual date when pre-orders will be online, and then leading up to trailer 3 that'll probably conclude with pre-order now or pre-order on this date. So definitely want to clarify and temper expectations as to when things could happen. You know, we have 6 months now, I believe, as of today, until the game drops. We have that original release date coming up on May 26th. Potentially they do something around that date to, you know, make us feel a little bit better about ourselves. It's like, yeah, we know everyone could have been playing GTA 6 today. Sorry about the delay, but here's some marketing, you know, to make up for it or something like that. So certainly we have things to look out for in between now and the official marketing period in the summer for the game. Obviously, as anything surfaces, we get some potential new credible leaks or rumors, anything like that, we'll be breaking that down here on the channel. So be sure to hit that subscribe button, and if you guys enjoyed the video, hit that like on your way out. But that's gonna wrap things up for this one. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you later. Peace out.